Hello everyone and welcome to my new Thursday night segment. I mentioned in a live chat that I will be doing TV shows. And Thursday now will be TV shows. And I will be starting with The Hammer House of Horror. 1980 TV series or miniseries or an anthology, whatever you like to call it. 13 episodes. And cool, I'm starting off with the first episode, which is Witching Time, which was released on TV on the 13th of September 1980. It's a drama, horror fantasy, with a runtime of 54 minutes. Director is Don Weaver and writer Evelyn Reed for this episode. And it stars John Finch as David, Patricia Quinn as Lucinda, Purina Gee as Mary, Ian McCork as Charles, Bernard Pierce as Rector, as Margaret Anderson as sister. The plot for this episode is at an isolated Woodstock farm in rural England. Workaholic composer David Winter is depressed because he feels that his wife Mary is unfaithful. And a dark and stormy night, Lucinda, Jacob, the ghost of a witch for the 17th century, a former dweller of the farm, arrives in the barn and possesses David. Mary fights against Lucinda and trying to recover David. Okay. To my cons and my pros and cons. Well, haven't seen the show for quite a long time and didn't know what to expect from this episode. And I'm pleasantly surprised how good it actually is. I like the story, I like the directing, the cast is reasonable. David Finch as David done a good job as the Mary's protagonist. And Patricia Quinn as Lucinda does a very good antagonist for the story. I like the story, how he can hear her and no one else doesn't. I like how they fit it in the movie. We'll find out from Bernard Pierce, Rector, who is basically trying to say his name properly. He's a priest or part of the Catholic Church, and he thinks they got a poltergeist. Well, Lucinda is a ghost, so he's part right. And he told Mary that only, the very thing that a witch finder does, drowning, burning at the stake after they discover, if the person is a witch. And finding the wickedness again in the movie, was water, in which Mary gets rid of, Lucinda by dumping her head in water, and she just disappears. Lucinda is extremely creepy, and she has a lot to the story. Mrs. Cole is very full of the story nicely, and gets some nice edge. To the pros. Sorry, to the cons now. That's what do you think? Not really bad, really. Not bad at all. I'd just like to know what happened to the dog, Billy. He just disappears in the middle of the night. And how Lucinda, all the time just appears during a stormy night. And how David anyway can see her at first. And then in the movie, Mary sees her. It's just a little thing like that. With a runtime of 54 minutes, the story flowed nicely. It wasn't a boring moment at all in this film. Good drama, good acting, good directing, well written. It got a good movie antagonist. But no one gets killed in this. That's probably the biggest con. Yeah, going back to con, forgot about that. There's no kills. We've seen that they can kill anyone. She causes damage, yes, but she doesn't kill anyone. She's tried to kill Mary and take David as her own. Could end up, getting rid of her at the end of the movie. Now to rewatching. Will I rewatch this? Yeah, I tend to, from time to time now I own the Hammer Horror, TV series, all 13 episodes. So I definitely return to this from time to time. And I just love Hammer. And this is, finally saying production team who did the Hammer movies. So a good story, good acting, well thought out antagonist. But I just like to know what happened to Billy. Why did she also just disappear in the night? And how there's no kills. And how David sees her first, and then Mary sees her at the end. Well, would I recommend this? Well, I recommend it to those who enjoy the Hammer Horror. This is the first episode. And it's worth a watch. I wouldn't say it's the weakest, but I haven't watched any other episodes. So I might have to do a ranking after I watch all 13 episodes to know where I put this. For now, I recommend it. Okay, that's it for now for my first ever TV episode review. If you like it, give me a comment. And if you have seen this, you have seen this episode, let me know. give me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, comment, like, and subscribe. And I forgot to give a score. I give this an 8 out of 10. I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.